Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Jane.
Jane is a multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance. Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Glen has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. A chance to write their name in the history books. Saxton, on the other hand, I can already see him starting to sweat.
Uppercut. Jordan. Pounding the breadbasket. And Jane reverses it.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a...
She had that scouted. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Yeah, and that's the viciousness of Dolan shining through.
Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
And JC's being completely neutralized.
Dolan gets countered.
JC isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Jane was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. And JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
Dolan's bringing a little extra tonight.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
No, a kick out.
She shows that she's far from finished.
She kicks out at one.
This isn't even close to over.
What a shot.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oh, man.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Roundhouse kick.
Man.
Out of The ring still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Wow, what a pump kick. Oh man, did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
She dodges out of the way.
Power slam. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Slingshot.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And she breaks the count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh my, the GG driver. That might end JC's chances.
Gigi Dolan wins the championship.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Women's Champion, Gigi Dolan.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
Our next chapter.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. physical smash mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler, but now he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Oh. And Samu's plans fail there.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
And gets sent right into the corner. Uncorked a big punch.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions. And he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well. That's right.
Samu gets stymied.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. It knew what was coming there. The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler, but now he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers.
Oh, well scouted by Steiner. Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestling." And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Head Shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Clothesline.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets
from the top.
Diving headbutt.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
The Head Shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness with the head shrinkers.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Scott timed that one.
A string of counters.
Scott is going to look to press on the advantage.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Scott.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Textbook fireman. Carry takeover. Boom.
Shows great wherewithal there. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Clothesline.
He's in a bit of agony now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
And that was a well-executed attack. Pulled in for
belly to belly. Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for it. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to...
Oh, it's got to be over. The Moonalock is cinched in.
The Moonalock is cinched in. Oh, my gosh. How in the world did they get out of that?
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag.
Wicked clothesline. Using the cranium.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
And another just non-stop aggression.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
And avoids taking any damage.
And a back elbow. The head shrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in a tag made. Classic Steiner Brothers tag team. Up to the top rope. Here comes the Steinerizer. Connecting big time.
Big move from the Steiners.
Cover.
Might just end things.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Here comes the time drop.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Fatu is heading up top.
Watching.
Lands the splash.
That's it. No way the Steiners come.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Both teams giving everything they can here at WrestleMania.
Samu, Fatu, Rick, and Scott, all 4 men proving to be true black.
Oh, tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
Follows up, shoulders down. And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.